Okay, so I'm back with another movie review for How to Hippies Halloween Challenge 2024, or October Challenge 2024. And today's challenge was a vampire movie. Now, I was going to go with Salem Slot because there's a new one and it happens at this challenge on October 9th. No, they keep the video popular, like, in my most recommended. That's when I lost my dad, October 9th, 4 years ago. First started a movie at his house, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted something fun. Sam was over and we were talking about my dad, going through pictures, other deceased stuff. I want something happy that makes me happy. So I chose this movie because, first of all, these we talked about more. And secondly, whatever it is talked about, it's always not the best light. But everybody seems to remember that this movie is hilarious. Dracula 3000. I mean, you had Pinhead, the Leprechaun, the Power Rangers, Jason, and now Count Dracula all go to space. Okay. When you look at the tagline, in space there is no daylight. Okay, but there are signs which they explore in this movie. Also in space, there's no Christianity. Like, that's another thing that people don't talk about. Like, this crew is in space fighting Dracula long after Christianity has been left in the past. Like, they started thinking anymore. Like, they didn't even know what that was. They didn't know what a crucifix was. It's been outlawed. And look at this cast, man. Before I get into them, look at this. This is such a 90s. This came out in 2004, but it's such a 90s cast. Cast for Van Dien as Van Helsing. Erica Eleniak as Aurora. Coolio is 187, which doesn't mean what you thought it meant. That's his IQ until he smokes weed. Like, I thought it was because 187, that's a. Just a gangster rap, you know what that is. And Coolio was trap gangster rap. I thought I was a nod to that, but apparently not. Tiny Lister Jr., Debo, or as the rest of the fans call him, Zeus slash Z Gangsta as Humvee or Hummer. It is special appearance by Udo Kier as Captain Verna. It's all other captain whose videos Cast Van Dien watches throughout the movie to learn about Dracula or Orlok as they call him. And I wore the Avenger shirt because again, my actual Count Orlok shirt is in storage. But this is with the Avengers with the space. So fuck it. You know, it was hilarious. I love this movie. I didn't know until I read the description that this was a made-for-TV movie. I had no idea. Makes sense. I thought it was direct to video. And no, it's not a sequel to Dracula 2000 by Wes Craven. That's Dracula 2 Legacy and Dracula 3 Sense. Those are different. But it came out around the same time. Yeah. Let me try to read the description, okay? A salvage crew on a routine mission between solar systems unleashes an ancient evil when it boards a deserted transport vessel that went missing 100 years ago. So yeah, and my goodness, like, rest in peace, Coolio and Tanya Lister, man. They are the funniest parts of this damn movie. Everybody has a joke in it, but they are the funny, like Vampire Coolio. My goodness. I remember when we first got started on Futurama, and they're talking about how talented he was as a voice actor. They were so blown away. This dude was just talented, period, man. And Tiny Lister with the one-liners, man. All the way to the end of the movie. When you found out that the robot is also, that the cop robot is also a vampire. Did he poke in the tears because he knew what they was about to fuck? Oh, man. Because it's in space, there has to be a robot. Jason X has one. Alien obviously has one. A bunch of them. Power Rangers has one. So yeah. There's not much to this movie. In fact, that was the whole cast for the most part. It's like, it's a very small cast in a very confined area, which again, I like that stuff. Uh, I like how you do the last some of the vampire lore. Like they can't enter until you invite them in. And Coolio's outside the door. They have it closed. He's banging on the door. Talk about "let me in," which those are the words. That's very clever. Uh, just the whole thing. Like, my goodness, man. And even called and Udo Kier even calls Dracula the Demeter. Whatever it's good. Yeah, Demeter. And we just had a movie, The Last, whatever that was. So that's pretty cool. Uh, and Dracula himself, he's not in too much of the movie. And I never remember. Here's the one thing I don't remember about this movie, like how he looks. I remember Jason Scott Lee in Wes Craven's movies from around the same time. This dude, I always forget when I saw him here. I'm like, oh, that's why, because he looks like the OG Dracula. And why the fuck would anyone have like the OG one? Like, he looks just like him. So yeah. And then I like the fact that Van Helsing does it for a while. Um, it was a period because I love Dracula. I've seen so many movies and everything. It was a period where I really hated Van Helsing, even because of a movie. I'm like, couple with first I was like, that's cool. Then I saw it, I was like, but yeah, but I like how this time around their fights a wee bit different. I won't spoil it, but I like that twist to it. And Van Helsing is cast for Van Dien. That's like great cast for God. So yeah, this was just a fun time, man. I mean, Amazon says it's horror, science fiction, ominous, and scary. I'll give you the first two, but it's not scary nor ominous. It's funny. There's not too much to the murders or whatever. Like it gets made for TV, so you'll see someone go and try and impale a vampire, but it'll cut. Except for one time at the end where there's a bunch of blood all over the place. Uh, they even call out when people shoot stuff and they know it's not going to work. They call that out. That was pretty clever. Yeah. And Dracula does the hypnosis stuff. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's made for TV, but they say the word fuck a whole lot. And Vampire Coolio, when he's talking to one of the girls, and I heard he literally like said something like, "I bet your pussy tastes sweet" or something. Like, but this is made for TV. They can't show too much violence. They can have all this. Okay. Man. No, this was things needs to be watched more, talked about more. I would do talk about it, but like I covered everything literally. Wasn't a big cast. Obviously, wasn't a big budget. Wasn't no location for the most part. There's some music. I can't really call that a score. It's music in like two scenes, I guess. Oh, and it is the scene with Coolio smoking, and they play something called techno rap. Yeah, that's his whole thing. Before it's a vampire, he smokes weed. Too much weed to function, I guess. I don't know. Well, I can get the characters. Casper Van Dien, he's basically his character from Starship Troopers. I mean, basically. Except, slightly more hardened. Erica Eleniak as, well, as well what she is, but she's pretty good. I get Cover Coolio, the weed head. Tiny Lister, who's basically the muscle. He's like not too bright. None of these characters are bright, but he's not too bright. And it's hinted at that he's religious. He does like number 13 and stuff like that. But at the same time, he doesn't know what a vampire is or what a crucifix is. I think that's a small nod, maybe to Tiny Lister, who was very religious. Um, but okay, it's just the call, like just that's not the captain who's already been, yeah. Uh, anyone else? But there's another lady, remember. I don't know if she's a medic or what. I didn't learn too much about her. But I like her vampire form though. Sad we didn't see more of it. But yeah, no, that's Dracula 3000, which definitely is worth a watch. Thank you for watching.